I don't even know what it is anymore. Okay, so this first part's pretty much the normal way you would do it. There's nothing really special. If you don't walk in too far, the wolfos won't spawn. There's two ways to get this chest up here. You can either jump to the log if you don't go far enough out, or you can hookshot the log, or I mean the chest. Either one works. And then you just jump off and hold forward. There's a hanging Skulltula in my way now. The cool way is pull your sword, slash it, go around it, or you can use your hookshot on it. You're gonna activate this Poe cutscene here. Alrighty, it's probably best to backwalk this part. There's a couple boss key skips here. This is where the most typical one is, where most people will get stuck. I guess I could show it now and then just leave the forest when, or I mean leave the temple when I'm done. But basically all you have to do is make sure your hookshot's not too close to the door handle, but like just barely to the right of it. Like I would say this is probably a pretty good angle. And then all you do is you do a backflip and you spam hookshot, and if you do it right, you would get stuck on the seam. Like that, I guess. And then all you have to do is like hit A to, I think, hit A twice, once to roll, and then once to drop down. So I'm not hitting anything but A twice. Okay, that was wrong. I guess you do have to hold forward and hit A twice. Nope. So before I give you any misinformation, I'm holding Z. I have my hookshot ready. I'm going to backflip and continue to hold Z and spam hookshot. Okay, I'm still holding Z. Now I'm going to hit A twice. Alright, that's how it works. And then basically, to get to the forest boss key, all you would do is walk or run forward. And all you have to do is hold forward from this position that I'm currently standing. Like it's kind of specific where it is, but it's not really. But I don't want to go to the boss yet, because I actually have to do the temple. And hopefully I'll get the other boss key skip, which is better anyway. Saves more time, because you would have to reset to come here anyway. I did that kind of quick by accident. I totally forgot what I was doing. Ah, whatever. I'll do it again. Did I fall in the well? No, I didn't. There's actually an invisible well you could fall into. All you have to do is kind of hold up and you'll find the vines to climb back out and get back into kind of this position. So I'm going to explain this trick again before I go over it. I mean, forget about it, because it's kind of important. So you want to have your sword drawn before you get to this seam. Again, you hit B and you hit R really fast. Or I mean, before you get your B slash, you basically hit shield. The angle is just barely to the right of this seam, like this. So the B button is like on the outside of the black seam, I guess. And then you don't have to sword slash. All you have to do is hold Z, hold forward, hit A, and release C, and hold forward. Watch out, because there's an invisible, this thing, there's an invisible brick wall in the way. So you want to kind of take a wide girth around it, go up the stairs, go out this door, tap down, tap down twice, I think, or maybe 3 times, and inch your way closer to it. So you've reloaded the Forest Temple room here. Hook shot up here. Z target. Get your head to like about center. You can either use C up or the hook shot, doesn't really matter. Put your B target sword about in this position here on the edge of the door where the purple icon is. I messed up my angle. Okay, so then you want to do like a 180 or flip down for the 180. Z target, place a bomb, 180 Z target, and get ready to pause. Okay, so a lot of frames went by there, and I got lucky to get the perfect frame that I need. But what happened was, it was about 4 or 5 frames from when the bomb first exploded. It will go from a white cloud, and then one more frame will be a red cloud. The frame after that, when you start seeing like a dust come out, like a bigger explosion, is the one you want. So equip your hover boots at this point and hold forward. You don't want to be too close to the bomb or too far away from the bomb. If you're too far away, you'll get the wrong hover. There's a couple ways to do this little gap thing. This is pretty much the angle you want. Run forward a little bit, hold back, wait till you're... That's not the angle you want. I think... Wow, I have 2 hearts now. Too bad that guy doesn't give hearts. I'm going to show you the hard way first and then the easy way second. So, this is the proper angle right here. So take a good hard look of it. I'd say it was between 11 and 12 o'clock angle for me. So once you get this, hold Z, move forward just a little bit, and then hold backward until like the very end of it. Wow, I'm not getting the right angle. I apologize, I am giving you misinformation. That is the good angle with his head like on that crack. Like my B button is currently on the crack that I'm talking about. Like this is the good angle. It's still between 11 and 12 o'clock ish, but I don't know. You want to move forward a little bit and then hold back and then jump slash at the very end before your hover boots run out and you bypass all that Navi text and everything. But there's an easier way to do it. Rather than getting that perfect turn, which might be this. I think this is it. But anyway. So come over here, look with the B button just barely to the right, and then just hold forward and roll twice. That's a much easier way to do it. Do your ground jumps, but this time since you have hover boots on, you want to back up slightly farther than before. That's weird that he didn't grab right there. You want to be in like the upper right and then target the block and then do a backflip and then hold forward. And then you want to come up here rather than using the ladder. And then you want to do another one of these ground jump thingies. Only have 5 bombs left. Again, you want to be in the upper right corner. Target. I don't know why I'm missing my ground jump. Alright. Grabbing the block. Top right corner. It doesn't have to be perfectly top right, but usually this is where you want to be. And then it's just do a backflip and hold up. You can like hold Z and hold up. It works. You want to be on the right edge of this corner. Like where I'm standing is pretty good. And then you want to line it up with the bottom of the sword about maybe there. Now what you're gonna do, there's a couple ways to do this. You can either do a bomb ground boost, which might be harder. Actually, I might show it, but like how I bomb ground boosted to the lucky frame with the red smoke or red blast radius, whatever it was in that other room that I was unloaded, and then I unloaded it and did the vine lineup. In that room, you basically do the same thing, but to this ledge over here. But you want a different kind of bomb hover. You want the bomb to be further away from you, so that you get basically propelled forward rather than kind of arced upward. So to me, this looks like a promising angle. I just barely want to get by this wall, but I don't want to hit it. So what I'm going to do is get to the very edge of the brownish, reddish block that I'm on. I'm going to roll once holding hard 12 o'clock, and then I'm going to go like an up left, a hard up left to between 10 and 11. And I should be able to make it. And I missed it. That's basically the idea. And I kind of screwed myself on bombs. I might not be able to show what I want to show. Which means I might have to come back here. But first of all, let's get this jump out of the way. Forest block skip, I'm not even sure what to call it. Okay. So, just a little bit to the right. Target this direction. A little bit more left than that. Like I would say, with the purple hitting that line vertically, like that would probably be good for me. Nope. That was not far enough right. Well, I guess I'm not doing the Ganon Bosky skip right now. Or Ganondorf, I keep calling him the wrong thing. I'll have to come back to the bow room and edit and show that then. That's if I can land this. So maybe that's a good one, with the bottom of the sword on that vertical line instead. I missed it. I failed the forest block skip. But basically you want to roll at the very last second of the brown block and then do a hard left and roll. I don't know why I missed it, but I missed it. But the good news is maybe I could do the Ganondorf, or the Phantom Ganondorf Forest Bossy skip after all. So I'll just show how to do this in real time, and hopefully this works out. Actually, I could get bombs too. Yeah, in a run, if you mess up, it's... Wait, when was the last time I saved? Did I save after the Stalfos, at least? Yeah, I might be too far away to get bombs now. I should have 2 keys when I enter here. Otherwise, I don't know where I was last at. Really? Do I have to do that all over again? Hold on a minute. This is what happens when you, like, don't get up the vines quick enough, by the way. I'm double checking to make sure that I got everything, otherwise I have to do some editing. Oh, great. I'm just starting the forest temple again. So I guess I'll meet you guys when I'm in the back in the forest block skip. Okay, so the bomb just exploded, and that's the first red frame. One more frame, and that's the frame that I'm looking for to put the hover boots on. So there it is. Put the hover boots on, hold forward. In case, you know, you guys didn't recognize that the first time. There it is the second time. Now, I got 8 bombs. Got my hovers on. and I'm determined to make this stupid gap. I really, really hate this stupid trick. And when my angle's wrong. This is the hard way of doing it, though. Because, like, you're constantly guessing if you got the right angle or not. Ground jump. That was a roll. Green one done, red one next. Red one's right here. Okay, moving to the right a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to line it up as best I can with where I think it would be. Might be more accurate to use the hook shot here. I'm not sure how important it is, but the bottom of the sword is on that second line, so I'm going to hold forward, roll as far out as I can, and right before the hover die, I'm going to hold like up left. Okay. That's what it's supposed to look like when properly executed.